Is type 2 diabetes harming your enjoyment of life? Does it drain your energy, cause low moods, blurred vision, joint pain? Or are you worried about the risk of heart disease, kidney failure, or even losing a limb? If so, you're not alone. Rates of type 2 diabetes have rocketed 60% in the last decade, and it now affects nearly 400 million people worldwide. Thankfully, thousands have already discovered how to reverse their diabetes naturally, so they can regain their lost energy, health and happiness. My name is Gareth Churchill, and I'm a natural health researcher for Erudite Lifestyle magazine. In this short video, I'm going to reveal why type 2 diabetes isn't a death sentence or something you have to battle with for the rest of your life. I'll also be sharing 4 simple steps to take that can help to reverse diabetes to a point where you may be able to come off medications altogether. This includes 4 special ingredients that can help balance your blood sugar and reduce your insulin resistance naturally. Before I reveal them to you, I'd like to share with you how one man reversed his diabetes by making a few simple lifestyle changes. His name is Geoff Whittington, and his battle with diabetes was the subject of a BBC documentary called Fixing Dad. His diabetes got so bad that he used to spend his days wasting away watching TV on his couch, and he was even at risk of having a foot amputated. But thanks to an intervention by his 2 sons, he was able to turn the tables on this terrible disease. Thanks to the changes he made, he was able to lose 7 stone and become fit enough to complete a 100-mile cycling event. Most importantly, he succeeded in resolving his diabetes and is now in the best shape of his life. So you see, reversing type 2 diabetes isn't a myth. It is absolutely doable by making the lifestyle changes I'm going to share with you. So make sure you watch this video until the end. Now, you likely know this first step already. To reverse type 2 diabetes, it is vital that you go through your cupboards and fridge and remove any foods that are loaded with processed sugar. This includes sodas, pizza, cereals, and foods that contain starchy carbs, like white rice, white bread, and white pasta. Now, knowing what not to eat is the easy part. Knowing what you can eat is trickier. This brings me to step number 2, which is to switch to the Mediterranean diet. This is a diet rich in whole natural foods and healthy fats, such as nuts, eggs and olive oil, and leafy vegetables packed with fibre, such as broccoli, peas and lentils. Eating foods rich in fibre is vital because it creates a type of gel in your stomach. This then helps you to feel full faster, so you eat fewer calories and can slow down how much sugar is absorbed into your bloodstream. This helps to avoid blood sugar spikes and allows your pancreas to repair itself and to reduce the inflammation that causes type 2 diabetes. Now on to step number 3, and that is to get daily exercise. In a study reported on by WebMD, a group of type 2 diabetics were asked to exercise for 30 minutes and to limit themselves to eating 1,800 calories daily. After 1 year, about 10% had stopped taking their diabetes medication altogether or had reached a point where their blood sugar was no longer in the diabetes range. You can find links to all the studies I mentioned below this video. If you don't yet exercise for 30 minutes a day, then start light. You could try practicing yoga, going for a stroll after work, or cycling around the block. Then gradually build up to jogging, swimming and more strenuous exercise that helps you burn fat and build muscle. Now, you've probably heard these 3 steps before, but you may not have heard my 4th step, which is rather unusual, and that is to eat natural ingredients that have been found to help reduce blood sugar spikes and improve insulin sensitivity. Before we continue, I need to make it clear that the information in this video is not a replacement for professional medical advice. You should always speak to your doctor before making any changes to your medication or dietary changes that may interfere with them. Now that's been said, I'd like to share with you 3 popular ingredients that can help to balance your blood sugar and improve your insulin sensitivity. The first one is banana leaf. According to the Wellness Resources website, human studies show that it can help lower blood sugar within 60 minutes by helping the transport of sugar into cells. The typical human response is a 10 to 15% decrease in blood sugar within 2 hours of ingestion. The next ingredient is cinnamon. A study reported on by WebMD found that cinnamon can cut cholesterol by about 18% and blood sugar levels by 24%. The final ingredient is apple cider vinegar. A study from Arizona State University found that subjects with insulin resistance lowered their after-dinner glucose levels 34% by drinking 20 grams of apple cider vinegar. These are just 3 of the many special ingredients people are now taking in combination with a healthy diet and daily exercise to reverse their diabetes naturally. Many people find that the most convenient way of consuming these ingredients is by taking a multi-supplement that combines them in one easy-to-swallow pill. Below this video, I've linked to a popular multi-supplement that contains the 3 ingredients mentioned and many others that can help to get your diabetes under control. Now, I'm not here to tell you what to do. Only you can make the decision to make changes in your life. But my hope is that if diabetes is robbing you of your energy, making you feel down and depressed, and you're fed up of all the injections and medications, or if you're worried about heart disease, kidney problems, or losing a limb, then I hope you'll give the steps I've shared with you a try, so you can start to get your health and happiness back from the clutches of this terrible disease. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up in the box below and share it with anyone you know with type 2 diabetes you think it could help. Please also subscribe to our YouTube channel to be notified when we next publish a video on natural ways to improve your health. Again, if you'd like to know more about a popular multi-supplement that can help to balance your blood sugar and improve your insulin sensitivity naturally, please visit the Erudite Lifestyle website. Thanks for watching and have a great day.